A Clairemont man is worried about erosion of a hillside right behind his home.
Comes just days after we reported on a landslide about a mile away. CBS 8's Shannon Handy is working for you tonight and explores how SDG&E is connected to this recent action.
That erosion is located just feet from this fence. It's on an easement owned by SDG&E, and while it looks relatively small, the homeowner is concerned it could grow bigger and put his property at risk.
It's very concerning.
Duane has lived in his Clairemont home for more than 35 years. He's never had any erosion issues until this past winter following some heavy rainstorms.
It was on the 22nd, I looked over the fence and there was this big ravine slide that happened right below the palm tree.
Duane's fence backs up to Tecolote Canyon, specifically an easement owned by SDG&E, which has high power lines here. He reported what he thought was a small landslide to them and says while they sent someone out immediately and told him they'd be following up, he's heard nothing since.
I'd like to see somebody come back here and at least take a look at it. But so far, nobody has responded. Nobody's called, nothing.
New growth over the past few weeks has covered up part of the area. Duane says it's what you can't see that concerns him most.
It's not only long, but it's deep.
He's worried the problem could grow and take out his back fence, like what happened to one of his neighbors who lost his fence recently just 4 blocks away off of Boyd Avenue. We flew our drone over it to show just how big that problem is. Last week, we highlighted a landslide off of Clairemont Drive, causing even greater concern for Duane.
Thank you, Shannon, for bringing this to our attention. We appreciate your segment on working for you. This is a perfect opportunity for San Diego Gas and Electric to partner with CBS 8 to put some minds at ease.
Anthony Wagner is a spokesperson for SDG&E. After I reached out to him, he and a team of engineers came out to survey the property.
I don't see any sort of a cracking.
Wagner says at this point there's no threat to Duane's home, but that SDG&E will continue to monitor the situation.
This is not a landslide. This is very purposefully from water erosion, normally from some of our large deluge from a storm. And there's a good chance that all of the gopher holes that are at the top of that are responsible for the localized erosion in that area.
Duane is glad the problem is finally being addressed, saying he'd rather something be done now before it's too late.
If we get the rains like we've had in January and February, it could be pretty rough.
Working for you, I'm Shannon Handy for CBS 8.